Hello and good morning, students. I welcome you for today's EVS1 class. Students, we have started with lesson 2, so many kinds of animals, in which till now we have studied that different animals are found in the air, on the ground, and in water. Then there are differences in the colors, shapes, and sizes of animals, and also in the ways they move. Then, in our last class, we have studied that some animals are useful to us, whereas some animals, like gate crashers, are a nuisance for us. Nuisance means they are troublesome animals. Then we have also studied some groups of animals according to the scientist. Now, in our today's class, we are going to study some more groups of animals according to the scientists. So, let's start with it. Page 11. We creep and crawl. Now students, I'll first explain you what is the meaning of creep and crawl. Now children, creep means what? Creep means to move slowly without being heard. Then crawl. Crawl means to move forward on legs or just by dragging the body close to the ground. Okay children, I repeat, creep means to move slowly without being noticed or heard, and crawl means to move forward on legs or just by dragging the body close to the ground. Now I'll explain this part with the help of the pictures, then we will read it. Now see children, here you can see chameleon. Okay, this chameleon, they are the animals which come in group of we creep and crawl. Along with chameleons, you also have, see here also you have this picture of chameleon. Like chameleon, even house lizards are coming in this group. Then we also have snakes in this group, we creep and crawl. So these are the animals who crawl and they have scales on their bodies. See children, we have seen the group we suckle our young ones. In that group, those animals had hair on the body. Then we have also seen the group we fly, that is birds. They have feathers on their body. Then we have seen the group we live in water, that is fish. They also have scales on their body. And now today we are studying the group we creep and crawl. In this group, these animals, they also have scales on their bodies. See here you can see scales present on snake's body. Chameleons and house lizards, they have 4 legs, but these legs are very short. See here you can see in this picture, chameleon, they also have 4 legs like lizards. Here also in this picture, house lizard picture, you can see 4 very short legs they have. And we have snakes in this group, but they don't have any legs. So they move on the ground just by dragging their body. Okay children, now we'll read this part. Page 11. We creep and crawl. Chameleons, house lizards, and snakes are animals that crawl. They have scales on their bodies. Chameleons and house lizards have 4 legs, but these legs are very short. The snake does not have any legs at all. Now, next group we are called insects. Now see children, here you have a picture of butterfly. Butterflies have wings. Children, like birds, butterflies also have wings and they fly with these wings. But butterflies are smaller than birds. So they don't come in group of birds, but they come in group of insects. Now what are insects? Animals which have 6 legs are called insects. So butterflies are insects. I repeat children, animals which have 6 legs are called insects. So, butterflies, they have wings like birds, but they are not coming in group of birds. They are coming in group of insects. See here in this picture you can see butterfly and you can see their legs. They have 6 legs, so they are called insects. Here also you can see a picture of a butterfly. See, they have got 6 legs, so they are coming in group of insects. Then like butterflies, mosquitoes, houseflies and cockroaches, they are also coming in group of insects because they have 6 legs. We'll read this part children. We are called insects. Butterflies have wings too, but we don't call them birds. They are insects. They are smaller than birds. Besides, they have 6 legs. Animals which have 6 legs are called insects. So, butterflies are insects. Mosquitoes, houseflies, and cockroaches are insects too. Now, next part, do you know? Now, see children, here you can see picture of bat. Now, these bats, they have wings. Children, bats, like birds, they also have wings. But they don't have feathers on their body. We have studied in our last class the group we fly. In that we have studied about birds. And birds, they have 2 wings to fly and 2 legs. And bird's body is covered with feathers. But here if you see children, this is a picture of a bat. And bats, they have wings. With the wings they can fly. But they don't have feathers on their body. And young ones of bats, they feed on their mother's milk. So children, if you remember in our last class we have studied the group we suckle our young ones. So in that group even bats come because they also feed their babies with their milk. So bats are not birds like the crow, sparrow, parrot and cock. But they are included in the group of cow, tiger, deer and mouse because they feed milk to their young ones. See here also you can see picture of a bat. Children, bats, they have wings, but they are not coming in group of birds. They come in group of animals who suckle their young ones. So we'll read this last part. Do you know? Bats have wings, but they don't have feathers on their body. Young ones of bats feed on their mother's milk. So bats are not birds like the crow, sparrow, parrot and cock. They are included in the group of the cow, tiger, deer and mouse. That is the animal who suckle their young ones. Now next, page 12, last page of this lesson. Use your brain power means you have to think and then answer the question. Into which of the following groups would you put the owl, the monitor lizard? That is, monitor lizard is not the normal lizard which we find in our house, but it is the bigger one. It looks somewhat like crocodile, and in Marathi we call it as ghorpad, and the cat. So children, here they have given this three groups. In pink color part you can see the three groups: cow, dog and cat. Cow, dog and goat. So this is the group of animal we suckle our young, means they feed milk to their young ones. Then we have next group: crow, sparrow, parrot and cock. That is, we fly. In this group we have birds. Then the last group: chameleon, house lizard and snake. That is the group which we have studied today. We crawl. So now these three animals we have: owl, monitor lizard and cat. We have to put these three animals in these three groups. I'll show you the pictures of these animals first. See children, here you can see the picture of owl. Now owl, they have two wings and two legs and their body is covered with feathers. So they come in group of we fly, that is birds. Then here you can see the picture of monitor lizard. Now monitor lizard is not, as I told you all, it is not the small lizard, but it is bigger one. Okay. See, here you can see the picture of monitor lizard. It looks somewhat like crocodile, but it is not crocodile. It is called monitor lizard. Now they have legs, okay children, and they are coming in group of we crawl. See, here also you can see the picture of monitor lizard. Yes children. Now as I told you, crawl means what children? To move forward on legs. So see, here you can see the monitor lizard, they move forward with the help of their legs. That is, they crawl. So they come in group of we crawl. Then here you can see picture of a cat. Now cat, they feed milk to their young ones. So they come in group of we suckle our young. So here I have written children these animals. I have put them in their proper groups. You can see here cow, dog and goat. We suckle our young. So in this group we have cat. Blue color part I have written cat. Then crow, sparrow, parrot and cock. That is, we fly. They are birds. So owl I have put in that group. Then chameleon, house lizard and snake. That is the animals we crawl. In this we have monitor lizard, which is also called as ghorpad in Marathi.